My name is Joseph Springer. My topic is better gender roles in video games. Portrayal of women in video games has certainly changed from the time of the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1985 to 2015. An article entitled Damsels in Distress to Sexy Superheroes by Alicia Summers and Monica Miller make the argument that over the past 20 years, while the female gender roles in video games has improved, it has come at a price. In the original Super Mario Bros. For the Super Nintendo, the story was about a male hero who had to save a weak, helpless victim princess. This became typical in video games from the Legend of Zelda series to Sonic CD on the Sega CD, and even Starfox Adventures for the Nintendo GameCube, in which the male hero had to save the female victim. A case study by Tracy L. Dietz, which explores gender role portrayals in video games, points out something really interesting and relevant. Children grow up and obtain knowledge through the world around them and the mediums they interact with, video games being one of them. Because children's personalities and identities can stem from television, movies, and video games, that can cause a problem when females are portrayed as weak victims. Now, what is this price that women seem to have to pay in order for those gender roles to be changed in video games? Alicia and Monica argue that women become sexual objects. Heroines, like in the game Tomb Raider, wear tight, revealing clothing and their sexual body parts are often disproportionate to pop out more. Even recent games like Drakengard 3, Bayonetta, and the Metroid series don't help the cause either. Based on these portrayals, young girls playing video games could gain the assumption that women are either supposed to be victims to be saved by men, or heroines who dress showing more than they should. Most people and media outlets will only focus their attention to these games, as they are controversial and make good headliners. What they seem to overlook and fail to realize is that the portrayals of women are in fact getting better. Maybe not in all cases, but at least in some. The renowned Final Fantasy series released an entire trilogy dedicated to the growth and development of a female protagonist. Lightning, also known as Claire Farron, leads the Final Fantasy XIII games. She is on the opposite spectrum of the typical victim woman stereotype, and does not wear revealing clothing. In fact, she even gains more clothing throughout the trilogy. While in the beginning of the series she is a cold, seemingly heartless ex-military soldier, she grows into a likable, caring, brave warrior. She even grows into Jesus Christ?
You're a regular angel of death, Light. So now what? This the bit where you save my soul?
I could help you, if that's what you want.
Not only did the Final Fantasy XIII series take a step back from the dominated world of male protagonists, it changed the dynamics of how female protagonists could be portrayed in video games. The Last of Us, Beyond Two Souls, and even the Sonic Rush series prove that the portrayal of women in video games are getting better, especially in modern times. Women do not need to be objectified in order for a game to sell well. It seems to be a common misconception in today's society. Game developers are getting better at including women as real, normal people, and not just sexual, victim, or any gender role stereotypes in the video games of today. In all, it's a problem that's improving and should continue to improve over time.